distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is such an honor and a privilege to be with you all today at this Rotary South Asia Literacy Summit here in Chennai. The theme for this part of the session is partnerships and the way forward in the fight to eradicate illiteracy. Illiteracy is a serious global social issue. Here in India, the problems and the challenges we face are complex and interconnected. RILM, through its TEACH program and the Asha Kiran initiative, has addressed and continues to find solutions for many of the challenges by establishing some great partnerships across business, government, and wider civil society, including sectors that we may think have little in common with each other. The way forward in the fight to eradicate illiteracy is to build on the success of RILM and at the same time leverage, inspire, and to be inspired by the actions of Rotarians and members of Inner Will, who I know are doing some amazing work to support RILM initiative and are a source of inspiration to others, including myself. For those who have not heard, I beg your pardon, sorry. Forging strong alliances and working collaboratively where there is synergy and a common goal are buzzwords for me. It is true, we are much stronger and when we collaborate, but I also believe we must pursue new and perhaps unusual alliances that catch public attention and help create bigger, better, and accelerated impact on causes we all care about. I'm pleased to be able to share with you some exciting news on the kind of partnerships and alliances we've formed or are in the process of developing to support RILM's flagship TEACH program. This morning we heard Alan Gummel, Director of the British Council, India, talk about teachers training. Indeed, good teachers are essential to solving the global learning crisis and closing the gap between poor and good quality education. RILM and the British Council have agreed to channel resources in the area of teachers training. Earlier, Mrs. Nirja Birla, founder and CEO of Empower, spoke passionately on the challenges and the stigma surrounding mental health and its impact on children and their education. RILM and Empower have agreed to work together and support each other on child development. I need to make one apology on behalf of Lord Rajlumba, who due to unforeseen circumstances was unable to come to Chennai. However, we do have a video message from him which will be screened shortly. For those who have not heard of Lord Lumba, he is an eminent and respected member of the UK House of Lords and founder of the Lumba Foundation, which works to promote the welfare and economic empowerment of widows and their children across the world. Kamal Sangvi, Vice Chair RILM, will talk through on this initiative and arrange for the formal signing of an MOU between Lumba Foundation and RILM under the Adult Literacy Program. The other interesting area which we are working on in association with a leading university, Somerville College, University of Oxford, ranked number 1 in the world, is to set up a volunteering internship program for Indian graduates returning to India from Oxford. The idea being to create pathway for recent graduates, many of whom are in the category of future leaders, to join Rotary movement. RILM has shown incredible commitment to create opportunities for the youth and young professionals and make them part of the solution in this journey to eradicate illiteracy and poverty in India. To borrow the words of President Bill Clinton, Literacy is not a luxury. It is a right and responsibility. If the world is to meet the challenges of the 21st century, we must harness the energy and creating for all our citizens. In closing, I want to say I'm truly honored, humbled, inspired, and extremely delighted to be with you today. Thank you all for listening.